All right. We took a nice little break.
We did.
Chaz, how's
we
it
took
going?
a nice long break. Rick, your fucking finals are the worst.
Yeah.
The goddamn worst. So
I sure do appreciate it.
Let me come see what you did over here. I've been so busy over my ping pen, I haven't been able to see what you guys have been doing. But I've been hearing the lamentations,
the crying and all the moaning and all the sad.
Jasmine, you got like a little forest going on
it's a
over
cute
here.
little
I had
forest.
to make a forest. You know why?
Why?
It's because the stupid amount of natural power that the witchery requires.
Jeez,
Natural power, huh?
This is really pretty though, Jasmine. I gotta say.
I mean, yeah, it's nice
I
and all,
dig
but
it.
like, fuck.
Can we let the pigs? Can we let the pigs live here?
Well,
No.
I feel like gonna fall off the edge.
No,
They'll just fall off the
let's
edge.
build a
They're
fence
dumb.
around it, and then they can root around in this. They would love this.
See, this is all I wanted to do.
I don't know
was
about
fill
that.
up this stupid
Price.
bucket.
Okay, let me remind you. The last time Jasmine had a pig around this kind of cauldron.
Yeah, you should think about that, Price.
That's true.
A
Okay,
ghost
you know what?
came
No,
back?
you're right. You're right. Now that I think about it, I forgot about the magic involved in this. I saw a pretty forest. I forgot nonsense.
Forgot all the nonsense.
I forgot about all the nonsense.
So basically, all I wanted to do, and I just want to make sure that, that has a ton of power. One, netherwort, or that was Mandrake, netherwort. Tear the goddess, refined evil, mutatis extremis.
Refined evil.
yeah.
All it does is
we
make
all know what
a
that
drop
looks
of luck. All it does is make a drop of luck.
Back
That's
away,
all I've been
Rick.
trying to do. This entire forest
Jasmine
is
had it.
right here.
That's the
It
forest
was
right
just
there.
for this.
A drop of luck. Is that all you needed? I could have given you that. Oh God, no!
Yeah,
Stop!
yeah.
Oh!
Shun the non-believer. Shun the non-believer.
No, Ash, thank you for helping with this, because this was ridiculous.
Yeah. Me and Rick, we helped.
Yep, these two helped. I did not.
Okay,
I was
so
working on my own
so
Plant.
what do you need now then, Jasmine? You got your tier of luck.
Well, Rick, you should be saying, what do you need now? Because this is all stuff that they may ask you about. How did you do this on your final?
I know how I did it. I put stuff in a thing and it gave me a drop of luck.
Did it?
Yes.
What's the
And
thing?
What,
that- what
what's
was
a
the
drop
thing?
of luck? That's a candy, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like a lemon drop of luck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, lemon drop of
Rick, have you
luck.
been growing out your beard?
Gotcha.
I feel like your beard
have
looks a little
I?
bit different.
No.
Okay, all right.
I mean, Rick,
Something going
the
on.
one thing you can do is continue to give me more blood.
Okay.
I can do that.
All right. So, Jazz, you're going to continue on making a thing.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
nearly there.
So, Price,
There.
let me show you. Let me
Give
show
me
you
that dumb
something, buddy,
wand.
If they're going to
Okay.
continue.
Yeah, I'm gonna donate some
Right
blood
there
real quick,
behind you.
and then I will
Okay.
show you.
I made two
Boop, boop,
because you
boop,
guys
boop,
have been
boop,
really
boop,
nice
boop,
about
boop, boop.
giving me blood.
All right, there's the other one.
Do.
Whee. Had to donate my blood. All right, where you at, Ash?
How much do you need now?
I'm by the
a lot.
the Cow Pleasure Palace.
A lot. You just leave it in there.
You better change the name and the color. I'm not. Okay
I can
with
also
this.
sacrifice animals, but we only have so many.
I've told you what
animals.
will happen. What is the? A tanning rack. You put a tanning rack outside?
I thought people might wonder if this is a cow place, and this would help distinguish that. It does, right?
Oh, Jazz.
I know. I
Hey
got
there,
a little
cows.
greedy.
So welcome. These are our happy they work in the place. They help assemble,
Aw.
and you'll see that the product that we make is right here. They are some very healthy, very nutritious cooked meat ingots.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Can I eat one?
Is there another
Yes, you can.
byproduct?
They give you 5 chicken nuggets worth of food.
Oh.
Ash,
Five.
can we talk about how the nugget is a cooked, quote, meat nugget? What does that mean?
We can't talk about that. So,
what does
I
that
mean,
mean?
for sake of purpose, you can't.
let's fly up here.
How's your power situation? gosh.
Bypass this hole right here. Just pay no attention to that, and then walk
There's
back.
babies in there. That's where the babies are.
Okay.
Oh my
So-
god, is that what dies? Oh my god.
You know, veal is like the sweetest of meats, Price.
Oh,
No, it doesn't kill babies. We don't kill babies here. I assure you, the babies grow up before they die. But no, they don't die. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. So
monster.
it's got a poor marketed word, but it's called the slaughterhouse. This slaughterhouse here,
It's the laughter house.
it refines.
It's the funny house.
It
Come on.
refines those cows into basically what's called a meat slurry.
Oh yeah. Like Little Lisa's patented slurry.
Oh my god.
I think it's called a meat slurry. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a meat liquid of some
Is it
kind.
pink sludge? Is that what it's called?
This is why it needs to be a liquid transfer node to go before it goes into the meat packer. The meat packer squishes that meat juice down into some nice, healthy meat ingots and nuggets. And then it goes through this redstone furnace, all very healthy and tasty cooking methods, I'm sure you. And then...
Oh, then it just pops up into this box right here.
And then it just pops up into this box over here.
For us to consume, quote, meat nuggets.
Exactly.
What do they taste like? I got to taste one of these meat nuggets.
I know. I've been waiting to eat one, but I haven't been really that hungry yet.
Okay, I've got one. I'm gonna try, Jazz. Let me.
Okay. Tell me if it tastes like chicken nuggets.
That's good. Quote meat.
I'm glad you like it. Satisfied customer.
Good quote meat. I hate you so much.
You can quote me on that quote meat.
So, my project's finally done. It took like 40 episodes.
Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Well, I just finished my project as well. If Ash, you want to come join me over here, because I'm sure you're going to be using my power anyways for your murder. It should look roughly the same as it did before. I've gotten it all perfected and refined. I got a little bit more of the resources that have built up.
Hold on. I'm going to help you out here. You need Oh, I can't put torches on top of that. You need some torches on top of this.
Oh, is there some F7 problems? Oh, I see. Yeah. I might have torches on me. Well, I'll get some in a second. Thank you for looking out. All right, so here's what happens. Left-hand side, we get hooch that's made. That hooch gets pumped into the right-hand side, which produces rocket fuel. That rocket fuel is now building up inside these tanks because we have an excess of it. I returned this other high-pressure boiler tank into another liquid-fueled steam boiler, so they are both producing steam into these turbines at a rate of 100% each. But if you look at them and right-click on it, it says only 10%. Why? Because 10% is all it needs to keep this loop going. So this now is a perfect loop, which means 90% of the energy generated by this machine can be offset and used for other machines.
So here's my question to you. Price. So the 90% of energy that you're producing here, is it more or equal to the amount of water turbines you have going on over there?
Oh, it's probably way more. It should be, let's see. It should be roughly equivalent, if not more, than those. Let's see. Let me think. If generating two of those, I have a feeling it's equivalent to about 14 or 16 water turbines.
Wow.
Probably.
What is this giggling happening?
I would like to know why it says that Rick's dying.
Yeah, why is Rick dying so much?
He's offering his blood. It's beautiful.
Did he sleep right next to your?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
so
do.
you're literally just dying and respawning, and you only respawn with one heart. And
I'm
you're
like
just doing
Tom Cruise in that movie Cocktail.
Exactly. I live, I die, I live again.
Is that movie?
That's the line from Cocktail.
Yeah,
Jasmine, will you throw me the other one?
The one where he dies every time he drinks.
Is this working for you? Is this getting you the blood you need? Oh,
How much more do you need? How many more times do I need to die?
There you go.
Right,
I'm not going to murder myself over and over for you, but I will give you my extra health when I have it. But yeah, so Ash, I haven't basically to put a cap on my little story about my machines.
You have to grab it and then turn away. Right click, turn away.
Yeah, look away, right click. Yeah. So to put a cap on my machine stuff real quick, I haven't hooked it up to the grid yet, but I will be hooking it up to the grid soon. And essentially what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be moving all of my machines over here to be on this grid, and then I can actually make my pig pen less hideous. So that's what I'll be doing at some point soon. But I wanted to get the power actually working before I even messed with that. But it's good. You know, I was going to make torches, and then I remembered Rick has put torches flipping everywhere. Who needs to make torches?
Go gather some.
When
Just
you
make sure you
gather them in the wilderness.
Put it back. Just put it back when you're done with it.
Sure, Rick. I will put it back in. No problem.
Thank
Don't worry
you.
about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna.
Oh, repair it with diamonds. Is that all I need to do?
With diamonds. What are you trying to repair with diamonds?
I made a whole nother hardened diamond blade, thinking that I.
But you might be able to repair it just with diamonds on its own.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. By the way, Ash, I put some wood in the fuel in your little robot because I think what happened was he ran out of energy because they can't use the solar panels.
No, I took all the fuel out of him because he was just going around doing nothing because his blade is broken.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I just popped a stack of diamonds in there, and I think, his durability's going back up on his blade. Sweet.
So it does it on its own?
Yay.
Yeah, you just pop a stack of diamonds into. He's got his own dedicated slot for that.
How do you do that? Shift right click or something? Oh, very cool. And then once he's done, the other one will start up again, huh? Betty.
Yeah, once the trees are cut down.
Let's do something.
Cool.
One second.
I am putting so much blood into this damn thing.
It's
No, I know,
perfect
I'm
because,
taking it
guys,
out.
I lost my triple thread. I must have thrown it off the edge somehow or something.
Right. We talked
So,
about this. Yes.
Guys, can you make
yeah.
me?
Let's make you something better.
I can make a dark
Wait.
steel.
Jump up on here.
One, if
Okay.
that's somehow
then do it.
better. Dark iron.
Let's find out. Dark steel. I think it's dark steel.
It's like not. Put
Nope.
when you do it, it's not doing it as much as mine.
What?
What's it called?
It's weird, isn't
dark
it?
steel. It's dark steel, Ash.
Now it's filling up.
Yeah. Dark steel.
So,
If you look up dark steel,
God damn it.
STEEL.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's no weapon showing up for that. I know.
Right. I don't think that there are some.
There are.
sure?
There's many weapons.
Let's look
made
at
with darks.
pick.
How can you tell how full it's getting, Jazz?
Axe.
I can make a
Okay, so it's called. Oh, it's just called a dark
vision
axe.
signal.
And it can be charged to be empowered.
I can make one of those. I
Oh.
want to find out how much is in there.
let's look at
this.
Go from there.
Oh, this is not. Yeah, Ash. This
You
is
don't have
not,
to kill yourself. Rick, stop killing yourself for a bit.
Okay.
This is not stuff that's done with tinkers. This is just normal.
No,
Yeah, just make
exactly.
a bunch of it. Yeah, easy.
So I've
Easy,
got
easy.
a ton
there
of
you
dark
are.
steel.
Okay, then yeah, just build it. It's shaped crafting. That's super easy. Sticks
is.
in dark steel.
That's why, when I first said I was making dark steel, the reason I made so much of it is because we can make armor and weapons without having to do tinker stuff.
Empowered. Interesting.
So how do we empower is my question.
Well, make an item real quick. We'll try putting in my power stuff. I have a feeling it's magically powered.
I have a feeling of that too, because it's Ender IO stuff.
So while you're working on that, I'm gonna hit recipe for this. Okay, uses for this, nothing. So it's from Ender IO. All right, I'll look up Ender IO stuff. Let me look at this. Maybe we can use this energy and for my energy over here. Let's see, conduits. Are a
Conduit.
thing. There's a bunch of machines, wireless charge. Oh, chargers. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, so this is all just like with like the VAT and everything like that. I bet there's just a charger.
Well, there's a charging table here. I could try putting this into here.
So I was gonna say try that.
No dice.
Nothing. Okay. So it's going to be an Ender IO charger. So there's a wireless charging station. There's also these capacitors, which okay.
I'm gonna make me some armor too. While
Okay.
Oh, speaking of armor, once I get this Elven portal going, we can make some badass armor.
Okay.
Like really badass. Like holy shit, what kind of armor is that? What's she wearing?
Shoo.
Ooh, damn girl.
Girl, have you
She
seen
look
that
fine.
armor? I like that armor. All right. I think we need to make one of these capacitors. Maybe.
maybe
This is.
How do I make legs again? Is it like that? Yeah. Okay.
How do you make legs? How do you
Take
make
the
legs
baby
again?
legs.
Girl, shoot. How do you make those legs again?
Well, you just got to shake it.
Check me out.
Where you at? Whoa! That's pretty cool. I dig that.
Right.
Yeah, Ash, you look like a badass warrior, man.
I've got 9.5 shields full with this armor.
Cool. So and so that's not even charged up yet, huh?
No, it's not.
Okay, so then the charging up, that's just a bonus. Well, let's look at some of the machines that you've made that are from Ender IO. Let's see, we've got a slice and splice, we've got the vat, we've got a smelter, we've got a sag mill. I think it's got to be one of those capacitors. There's a thing called a wireless charger,
Yeah.
which takes electrical steel,
Wireless charger.
steel ingot plus silicon in induction smelter. So that's not that bad.
Electrical steel. Okay. And
So-
what's the Ender resonator?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Enderman head.
We might have one of those. Vibrant alloy might be tough.
Vibrant alloy.
Let's see.
Does it sound tough?
Oh
or is
no,
it
that's
really
energetic alloy. That's easy.
Easy. And
Induction smelter.
Okay, we're
with
gonna need
an
to make a couple of
ender
those. Let me go see if we have an enderhead. It's possible we have one. If not,
tough? We
then
do have an
that's-
enderhead. There's
You
one
have
in the main house.
We're only gonna need one. So
There's
yeah,
one in the main house.
if that's what we need, then we can use that one. We don't know for sure that the wireless charger is the one we want, but it sounds like it's the one that we want, right?
Yeah, so I'll make one of the vibrant alloys because we just need one.
Yeah, before we use the enderhead, I'm going to make one of these basic capacitors because I feel like a capacitor might be the thing. So it's just iron plus 4 capacitors, which are signalum nuggets, redstone, and lapis electron tubes, and a colored block of redstone, or I imagine a regular block of redstone.
Jasmine, what happened?
Things
I just heard an arrow land near me.
I did too.
Let me look around. I don't
Where you guys at?
see a skeleton anywhere.
Where are you guys at?
We're in the pig pen.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what's annoying is when I'm wearing actual chest armor, I can't have the rocket pack on.
Right, no, and that's the same for me because I'm wearing diamond armor, but I have the hardened jetpack on.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make you the capacitor. So, iron nuggets are fine. 4 basic capacitors I need, which is 4 signalum ingots, which is 16 signalum ingots. Do you have any signalum left over from before?
It might be either in this gold chest over here.
Oh, you got plenty. Cool. That should actually be way more than enough. Absolutely. Cool. All right, so that saves a step.
I also have...
Lapis tubes. I hear it again!
Yeah, I keep hearing...
Jasmine, is that you? I saw
I'm
you
not doing
flying around
shit.
up here. Oh, wait,
No, that's
wait,
probably
wait.
Rick.
No, there's a skeleton around here somewhere.
I'm not doing anything. I'm down here being
Maybe that is
by
Rick.
myself.
Rick,
What? I'm not. I'm over by Jasmine.
are you firing arrows in our direction?
No, Rick is
No.
over there by Joe.
I just picked up a random arrow that was over here as if someone was firing arrows at me.
A random arrow where?
Right here.
I
As if it
wasn't.
was-
Over, no, I've been over here by Jasmine this whole time.
Not firing in this
not-
direction? All right. I do not see who's firing this stuff.
Tinkles? There's 2 Tinkles over here.
If I
but-
hear one more and I don't see a dang skeleton who fired it, I'm going to assume it was Jasmine.
I'm down at the blood altar.
Jasmine's been pretty busy.
Yeah, no.
I'm at the blood altar.
I know.
I'm not over there trying to,
This is so weird. Where did it fire from, Ash?
Right? It's actually blowing my mind.
But it's not close enough to hit us. That's the thing. All right, anyway, I'll just try and ignore it. It's just a noise apparently in my life now. All right, let's make a bunch of redstone chipsets. That's something I gotta think. That's